Darla real estate agent with Real Broker, servicing if you are thinking about selling all of Louisiana. I can list anywhere that you live in Louisiana. Of course, listen, I always recommend to sellers, if you live outside of Acadiana, which is what I predominantly service, my advice to you would be hire the top producing agent in your area. Someone who everybody knows, likes, and trusts, who gives back to the community, who genuinely loves working with sellers and sells a lot of homes. That's who I would call. If you're living in somewhere in Louisiana and you cannot think of any one person in your area that people know, like, and trust, who you know does an amazing job, who loves people, and who loves listing and selling houses, then call me. Then give me a call. If you cannot think of that person, call me. I would love to help you. Have always been, and always will be, a perpetual optimistic person. I believe life is what we make it out to be. So I believe if you are a seller, if you are a future seller and you need to sell a house or you need to sell land, the smartest thing you can do is align yourself with an agent in your area who people know, like, and trust, and who sells lots and lots and lots of real estate. And I'm not talking about a realtor who looks busy, because listen, some people are very good at looking busy. Some realtors have their hand in all kinds of pots, and real estate is not their predominant career. I would say shy away from that person. If I quit real estate today and I needed to sell real estate, I would find a person whose number one career is selling real estate, who closes lots and lots and lots of transactions. If I go look them up on Google or Facebook or Instagram, they're everywhere and they have great reviews everywhere. You can look me up on Google, you can look me up on TikTok, you can look me up on Instagram, LinkedIn, YouTube, Facebook, all the places. And I have lots and lots and lots of referrals, I have lots of reviews, I have lots of videos. If I quit real estate tomorrow and had to hire somebody to help me sell something, that's the kind of person I would look for. Somebody who has a great reputation in the community, somebody who gives back, somebody who closes lots and lots and lots of deals, not a person that just looks busy, okay? So thinking about 2025, what I always say to people when they ask me what the market's like, this is what I say. It is a great time to be a seller because there is never enough inventory on the market for buyers to choose from. And that's anywhere. That is absolutely anywhere. In the country, in town, literally anywhere. So if you are thinking about selling, it is an amazing time to be a seller if you align yourself with a real estate agent who is great at what they do, who loves working with sellers, who sells lots of things, and who is reputable in the community, right? I am huge on giving back to the community because I would not be as successful as I am if I didn't have the backing of my community. I believe it's just as important to give back as it is to receive. For me, it's not about the money. It is about what kind of positive difference can I make in my community. And when I do that, the money comes. The money will come, right? If you do good for people and you believe that people are good, then good will come from it. So if you are thinking about selling, know that it's a great time to be a seller because there's never enough inventory on the market. Align yourself with a real estate agent in your area who is busy selling lots and lots and lots of houses, all right? Probably on, if I had to guess right now, I've lost track. I probably have about 18 current listings. Probably at least half of them are pending. Lots of them are getting ready to close. And I have lots of people that I've been talking to that have started on their to-do list to get their home ready for the photographer so that when it hits the market, it looks amazing in pictures and videos. That is always my number one priority, is for a seller to be so proud when they list their home or their property that it looks amazing in pictures, it looks amazing in videos, and hopefully it is not on the market very long at all. If you are thinking about buying in 2025, it is a great time to be a buyer. The interest rates are average. Listen, if you're waiting for the interest rates to drop into the 2s and 3s like they were during COVID, that is never going to happen again, probably in our lifetime. COVID was absolutely an anomaly. Those rates were so low, but I guarantee you the vast majority of people who bought when those rates were that low overpaid by some people tens upon thousands of dollars. They overpaid for their homes and are now stuck with the home that they overpaid for, and now don't want to sell it because they'd be upside down on their mortgage, and or they are stuck with the rate that's so low that they're never going to get back again. But listen, that's never going to happen again. The rates right now are in the averages. They're in the 7s, 8s, maybe 9s if your credit's not that great. But I tell you what, if you're looking for a brand spanking new house, lots of those builders have lower rates than those. So if you're thinking about that, give me a call. But if you're a buyer and you want to be a buyer anytime soon, here are some tips, okay? Do not go finance anything major. Don't go buy new appliances. Don't go buy furniture. Don't go buy a boat or an RV or a car or anything. You shouldn't be letting anyone run your credit if you are thinking about buying a house in the next couple of months. You should not be giving anyone your social security number. The only person you should be allowing to pull your credit is a mortgage broker or a lender so that they can pre-approve you, okay? And here's another huge misconception that buyers have, that you need 20% down to buy a house. Absolutely the furthest thing from the truth. If you're a buyer, you can possibly buy a house with 0% down. If your credit's not that great, you are looking at probably an FHA loan, which is going to require you to have about 3.5% down. So let's just say you're looking at a house for $200,000. 3.5% of that is $7,500, right? That's the math, okay? Now, that can be negotiated and possibly gotten other ways. So if you don't have $7,500, but you are ready to buy a house, do not count yourself out. I tell people, listen, if you're wanting to buy, I guarantee you where there's a will, there's a way. If you're motivated, if you're gung-ho, if you are willing to follow the lead of people who know what they're doing, right? Align yourself with a real estate agent who you know, like, and trust, or who is known, liked, and trust in the community. They're going to set you up with a mortgage broker or a lender that can help you get pre-approved. And listen, if your credit is so bad, then they can tell you these are the couple of things that you need to do that'll very quickly move your credit score to where it needs to be. And listen, it doesn't even need to be anywhere near great. It can be subpar to buy a house, okay? If you've recently gotten divorced or you're separated and you're not sure if you can buy a house, there is probably a way that you can. So give me a call or message me and say, look, I'm thinking about buying. Set me up with a mortgage broker or a lender. I would say 9 times out of 10, a bank is not the best place to start because they are going to require you to have 20% down, and generally their rates are not the lowest. Mortgage brokers and mortgage lenders specialize in home loans. That is their specialty. So they usually have the best rates, the best terms, the lowest fees. They have all kinds of grants and different things that they can help you with if you need down payment assistance. They have all the different ways to help you. A bank is generally not the best place to go. Now, if you have 20% down to put on a house, my top #1 recommendation is Abbeville Building and Loan. It is where I got my loan back in 2011 to build my house. Lots and lots and lots of people still go to them because it's just a little mom and pop local bank. They don't sell their loans, and they do an amazing job of not charging all kinds of extra fees and different things. So that's Abbeville Building a Loan in Abbeville, and that is only if you have 20% down and you want to put 20% down, and it's not a brand new house, because a brand new house, I guarantee you, lots of these builders lately that are building brand new homes finance you themselves, and nobody can touch their rates. So if you're thinking about a brand new house, give me a call, because I can help you through with that process. It's not a difficult or scary process if you hire a real estate agent who closes lots and lots and lots of deals and can help you navigate the process. All right. So y'all, tomorrow is Valentine's Day. If you didn't listen to my video earlier about Valentine's Day, what I would say is, if you have someone in your life that you believe is very special to you, that you love and you care for, remember tomorrow is the National Day of Love, to show your person how much you love and care about them. Get out there and do something special for someone. If you don't have a significant other, listen, everybody loves to feel special. So find someone, an elderly person, a shut-in person, maybe a person that's just lost their job, maybe somebody that's going through a divorce, maybe somebody that's sad for whatever reason. Find someone that you can show some love and kindness to tomorrow on the special Valentine's Day. One thing I absolutely love the most about my company is our motto is, be kind, work hard. Simple, sweet, but if you think about it, if you follow that motto, be kind, work hard, listen, everything else will follow, right? Everything else will follow. And listen, I'm telling you, it's not always easy to be kind to certain people, but those people usually are the ones that need the most love, the most patience, the most kindness. So get out there today and smile at someone, and tomorrow show someone how much you love and care about them. It could be something as simple as a sweet note, a sweet text, a phone call, flowers, candy, listen, something just to show someone that you're thinking about them, you're caring about them, you love them. I believe 99% of people are good. 99% of people are good. We all have bad days, right? We all have rough days. We all have hard days. But that doesn't define us. Y'all have a great day and take care.